Hey everybody, Charlie902 here, and welcome back to the Talos Principle. We last left off, we made it past the second puzzle in the tower. And we're at a computer. Let's check it, see what it says. Found one external device. Read me. Device manager, we'll do it in a minute. That's to open the door. If you can see this, I'm not sure how or why I can alter this text. My name is The Shepherd, and I want to help you escape. Elohim and Samsara tricked me into trapping myself, but I'm not entirely bound by time. I wrote down the code you're looking for. I've attached it to blah. Maybe that's the code, 215. The web. To be honest, I thought that the net would be completely abandoned at this point, but internet activity has actually surged massively in the last couple of weeks. Everyone's talking, trying to find a solution, exchanging stories, saying goodbye. It's like the entire planet is reaching out, all of the disparate threads of humanity pulling together. Idiots and geniuses alike, to be as human as possible one last time. It's almost like what we were always told the internet was going to be, and most of it is free now because who cares about money at this point? Might as well have some fun. If any of you would like to talk, especially people I've known online for a long time, send me an email. I'd love to say goodbye. Mathematics. We sincerely hope you don't take our suicide as a sign that we're disappointed in you, unappreciative of your friendships, or in any way unhappy with our lives. This is from Alan Jameson. Looking back, we can honestly say that we feel incredibly lucky to have known all of you and to have participated in this amazing research. And if we've contributed a little to the future of humanity, what can we feel but gratitude? It is a true privilege to have had such insights in the nature of the mind. Neither of us believes in God, but we certainly experienced a sense of awe that could be compared to a kind of religious feeling, at least according to Einstein's understanding of God. We've chosen to go now, together, because it means less suffering. One last beautiful day together seems much better ending than a slow wasting away. In a sense, it's just mathematics. Ellen and George. Okay. Let's open the tower doors. Show floor access control. Unlock 3. Access floor is protected with the code. Is it 215? Yep. Exit. Exit. Alright, looks like we're going to 3. I didn't see a star or anything that looked like a star here. No. I think we saw all of this level. So let's go on up to 3. Unless it has to do with this obvious door here that I can't go through. So there's only 6. This is halfway. So as soon as we find the star, and I may check a hint before we go up too much higher. I don't want to lock ourselves out of being able to go back down. And that's kind of what I'm afraid of at this point. Okay, so there's the door. Nothing on this side. Elohim has offered me a deal. Pearly gates and eternal life on the condition I turn back from the tower. I don't know what to do. Well, your name is Sheep, so I can imagine what you did. So 6, that's probably floor 6. Okay, that makes sense now. Let's do something like a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. A little bit of razzle-dazzle here, and boom. And boom. What if we do this? Ooh, that's not right though, because look. What if we do... No, doesn't work. Alright, let's try it again. Let's do something like this. And then, no. They're opposite directions. That doesn't work. This might. This does it. We figured it out. No star yet. Get to listen to this lady about DNA.
I look in the mirror sometimes and I see myself like some alien being.
Does this reset?
Who am I?
No.
Why do I have these eyes and those hands? Why do I see the colors that I see? Why do I think like I think? I did not choose to exist. I was created. Every single part of my body, every strand of my DNA is part of a story that stretches back billions of years. I exist only because of the choices and sacrifices made by so many others, but I don't know who they are. And what effect will my choices have on those who come after me? Maybe that's what it means to be human. Every species is part of the story, but we're the only ones who know that.
Okay, lady. Alright, let's record. So we'll jam here. And then take the jammer. Jam there. Okay, stop. Now we're recording now, so we'll take this jammer, jam here. Oh, hold on. Take the jammer, jam here. Take the jammer, jam here. And then we gotta get back out. So we'll take the jammer, jam here, and get out. So now we'll take the jammer. And we'll jam here. Is there more? I figured there'd be more to this. Maybe through here? Alright, well, let's read this first. If this has all been a test, then I can expect a reckoning at the top. Yet the higher I climb, the more I doubt the decisions I've made. See now that none of us are yet ready. The cycle exists so that we may improve ourselves, but the one who reaches the summit is not our superior, for they stand on our shoulders to reach it. So it's the one that reaches the top, which is going to be us at some point. Is that insinuating that we are the, what's the word I'm looking for? We are the, like the ultimate evolution and we're ready to then be a species? Osiris password. This is going to be a cryptic password, right? And there in the tower you shall hear the rustling of the wind and the reed fields of Osiris, and you shall rejoice. But beware, for you the end of your journey is not yet upon you. Thank you for installing Realistic Elevators 1.8. New features include password locking and automatic auxiliary stair generation. And the scribe of Osiris wrote upon the sacred parchment that is called I floor 4 password equal 106. Only thus can you reach Blessed Aru. 106. Let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll come back, because I don't want to forget it. 106, 106, 106, 106, 106, 106. Okay, exit the utility. Let's read the rest. Contraries. Without contraries, there is no progression. Attraction and repulsion, reason and energy, love and hate are necessary to human existence. From these contraries spring what the religious call good and evil. Good is the passive that obeys reason. Evil is the active springing from energy. Is it though? It's a little black and white, right? Athena 14. Chapter 14, The Judgment of Hephaestus. Isn't Hephaestus the one that is the smith? If what you say is true, and my father Hephaestus is slain, then who am I? For I was made in his image, and this image is now gone. Am I like the reflection in a mirror to vanish when the person steps away? Or have I now become Hephaestus myself, forged to be no more than a replacement, as one may purchase a new sandal from the same shoemaker? Athena Reborn, a novel. His legacy is Pound. Exits. Okay. That pushes over here. You can't just reach through and grab it. Chop off your arm. Alright, so... I mean, there's a place over here. Is there a star over here? There could be. Very well. Could be. But how do we get in there? Do we have to reset this puzzle, right? If we intend to try to go through, because... Ah, there is a star. You see it? Right there. So... how do we get through? I mean, we can get to each of these areas, but I'm not seeing a way through here. Curious. There's a way back here. Is this a door? You can clearly see the star there. Aye. How on earth? That's open. That's open. So we have to fall down? Can we jump up? Even that won't do it. So we gotta fall down from the next level. Let's go to 4. See if we can do that. So I see the skylight. That has to be the way. So if we're oriented correctly, it'll be down this way. So from the control panel, kind of like 11 o'clock? Maybe 10 o'clock? How now, brown cow? That's the last star, too. Okay, let's try to do this. Let's do something like, that sounds good. And then we can do one of these. Let's do the other side. It doesn't matter because either way we do it, it's not going to work. So let's instead do something more along these lines. Okay, that's probably the best answer for now. No, that's not good at all. So we can do this. We can do that. No. to do that, which still doesn't work. Okay, let's do that. 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 And then we ended up too tall over there. Nope, wrong way. That, maybe? And we can do that, but now we have 2. We don't have a 2 that we can use. Zigzag piece. And that. Ooh, I like how that looks. And then we do one of these and one of these. Okay, I think we might be on track here with the symmetry. Yep, we are. That's cool. I like that. Okay, so we need to go all the way around and jump down. It's the tower. Is there a way to jump down over here? Oh my goodness, what is this? This is a mess.
There are flaws in the system. I think sometimes it accesses the wrong databases, pulls random data. I don't know how bad it is. It all seems to be stable, but I can't tell what kind of impact this is going to have on the process, and I just don't have the strength to go over all of the code again. I just don't want it all to be for nothing. I spent all my time here. I didn't visit my parents. I didn't see my friends. I did nothing but work. And I'm so scared that it didn't mean anything. That I just wasted it all because I thought we could... we could save the world.
I feel like I circumvented the entire puzzle just now. And I tell you what, I'm cool with that. How do we get that? We gotta figure out how to fall down. Maybe we have to go up an extra level and then drop like super far down? Or maybe we just need to land on the... Oh yeah, we can just land... Well, no, I don't think that's high enough. Alright, let's focus on this first. Sacred numbers. That's a code, right? 487. So the blessed messenger, revealing unto me the bones of New Jerusalem, slumbering in the dust, that was the body of Adam, awaiting the day of resurrection. And lo, behold, within the dust was concealed a holy fire, and the fire, the sacred numbers of which the one you seek is 487. And I perceived that with the holy fire and the sacred knowledge of numbers and sigils, the rekindling. So it's like it's taken all of our philosophy and religion and kind of just made it its own thing and jumbled it all together. What was it, 487? 487. 2 times 4 is 8. 1 less is 7. 16, a second awakening. The fires burned here, but beyond the incense, she could smell the cold wind from the kingdom of Artemis, where output error. But I am not Hephaestus, you see, for though I wield his hammer and I know the secrets of his forge, I am not lame And neither am I a god. Who are you then, they said. Let's do 487 before we forget. Floor access. 5, 4, 8, 7. Okay. Exit utility. Remember. I don't know if anyone's ever going to read this, but if you do, if we succeeded, then I want you to know that Alexandria stayed until the last moment. I'm leaving, too tired, too broken, desperate for a few moments of peace with my remaining loved ones. But she is still there, and she won't give up. And yes, there are thousands like her all over the world, giving everything they have because they believe in humanity. But she's the one I know, a real person, a colleague, a friend. I know that she likes peanut ice cream, ew, and hates strawberry, and her favorite band is Pink Floyd. Good freaking choice. And that her favorite poet is Blake. That her favorite TV show is Futurama. Also good choice. Studied at Cornell. All right, smart. That her dad's name was Carl, and that her mom's name was hexadecimal. I don't know if I should be ashamed for leaving, but I know that I'm proud of her. She was the best of us. Remember her. Exit. Okay, there's no more stars, right? There's only the one star left, so now's as good as time as any to try to jump down and get that star. So I guess no one got this far before. I know some of my answers were wrong now, I just don't know which ones. I have these theories and wild explanations, but I don't know which to bank on. The solution to the cycle isn't the perfection of one being, but the product of a mass endeavor. That's why I say to all those who come after me, I will await you at the summit of the tower and use what I have learned to assist you as I can. So, let's try it. Well, we missed completely. Alright, well, it was on 3, so let's go to 4. This is going to take a while, isn't it? Let's go to 3 and look up. And then we'll go to 4. Come on, elevator. We may have to go to 5 and jump. So we'll go to 3, we'll look up, we'll see where we need to jump from, and then try to judge that. So let's go to 3. 5 is available. We need to get this star, and if we have the ability to do it now, I want to go ahead and do it now. Get these last pieces, and then finish out this tower, and I assume that'll be the game. I may assume incorrectly, but we'll see. I'd like to get this finished. I have a vacation coming up, and I would hate to have to come back to this game after a vacation and then have to like relearn everything. So for posterity's sake, I'd like to go ahead and finish now if I could. So, all right, so it looks like we could probably jump off of 5 onto 4 and then walk around to here and jump off. But I don't know how feasible that is. Let's go to 5. Let's try it. What's the worst that'll happen, right? And we need these pieces for 6, right? So we're gonna use 14 pieces for 5, and it looks like those gray pieces are for 6. And it looks like maybe nobody's got there that far. In this lore, it would be us, right? Okay, so yes, so we're exiting on the right side. All right, let's just start chunking pieces in here, and we'll figure it out as we go. Let's do like, I don't know, that. Sure, sounds great. Okay, and you, yeah, I'll take it. And then one of those, One of those. One of these. No, that's not gonna work. That might. I think the problem is here. So we would have to do... first time, go. There's gotta be multiple solutions. I feel like I'm getting those way too easy. Alright, so you're gonna talk.
I can't keep my eyes open anymore. I think this is it. The end of, me.
Too far. That's where we need to be, right there.
I don't believe that I will continue to exist. I would like to think that there is a soul or spirit, some part of my consciousness that will persist. But all the evidence says that when my brain dies, I will be gone. I've lived my life, never turning away from the truth, even if it scares me. And I can face this, face my own end, and say with absolute conviction that it was good to be human.
Of course, fate would have her be the last to die, right? Oh, the story. What is with this? Oh, okay, that's just the... I thought it was like some weird artifacting going on. No, that's just the speed and the little zigzags. Alright, I'm trying to figure out how to drop down to this. If I can't figure it out in the next couple of minutes, I guess we'll just go ahead and look it up. Just for the sake of speed. And trying to keep the story going. So... I would like to exit out this side. I don't think we can. So we can jump off the edge here, but I think it takes us too far. But maybe not here. Let's jump off here. Up. No, what? What? What?
In the beginning were the words, and the words...
How? Alright, tell you what, we're looking it up now. Rather than me search forever for where to jump off at. After opening 5... Never mind. Alright, so we have to complete 5, it says. I was nervous about completing 5 because I didn't want to reach a point that I could not come back from. But now that we know we need to complete 5, we'll just go up, complete it, and then we'll figure it out. We gotta wait forever for this elevator. We'll go complete 5. We'll go do the Star World, which should have 3 puzzles within it. And then we'll complete 6. Hopefully it's not too difficult. And then I think that'll be it. Alright, let's give it a shot. 5. We opened 5, I believe. Yeah, we did, because we have no more red pieces. Let's go. Cannot jump while in elevator. Duly noted. Disabled. These windows are all so dirty. Okay. 5. Oh, there's a window here. If I didn't know any better. Okay. This might be it. Maybe I don't have to complete 5. Look here. Yeah. Pigeons. This has got to be it. This has to be it, right? So... just right here, then? Yes, there's the window. I like that. That's a good one. What a way to end the episode. Perfect. All right. Well, we'll take the quick way down. We'll go down this way. Don't knock me off. It did. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get back on there before Elohim yells at you. Alright, so we didn't have to solve 5. So the hint must have been wrong, unless it was referring to solving the Tetris door, which it may very well have been. So we're going to hit that, and that's going to end the episode for now. Next episode, we will go and do the final Star World and then the final 2 puzzles. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, please consider a like, a comment, and or a subscribe. Stay tuned for the next episode. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.